Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Technically, in today's video, I'm going to be playing Geometry Dash. Or Geometry Dash, I don't know. But, I'm still, I forgot what I was, but, okay, I was gonna say, like, it's a different type of video, not really, though. So, it is Geometry Dash and story time. I haven't told a story on my channel yet. Okay, so we are going to go in the story. Okay, guys, this is a story. Guys, this is a real true story. I have never had a pet. Well, now I have pets like Smart, my chickens, my fishies. But I never, like 4 years ago, I never had a pet. I never in my life had a pet. So for Christmas, I told Santa if I could have a cat, because I always wanted a cat. I told him if I could have a cat, but he didn't send me, like a present how he would expect it. You would expect it to be like in a box or something. But he didn't give it to me like in a box. He gave it to, like, I don't even know if he gave it to me, but so that Christmas night, a cat showed up at my front door. And we were just like, oh, like, it's probably gonna leave after a couple days, probably a week. And, okay, his name was Garfield because our cousin named him because, the cat looked like Garfield. Like from the show. But, like he looked like Garfield from the show, right? So, we named him Garfield. His official name was Garfield. Because, like, why not? And, great cat. We all loved him. It was before I had Smart. It was the first pet I ever had. And we were like, oh, and then it, like, stayed for, like, a couple weeks, and we were like, it's gonna probably leave, like, next week. And then a month passed by, and we were all like, oh, this could be a gift from Santa. Because I told him, right? And, okay, and then he would also just stay there and, like, lay there. He would barely move, only to, like, eat. But, like, he would probably move to eat and stuff. But, yeah. So, Garfield, he was old, but I don't know if he was old yet. Well, he wouldn't move, and then we were all like, oh, why isn't he moving? I mean, he would move. Like, he was alive. We knew he was alive. He just, like, we wouldn't, like, stop sitting down, maybe to, like, go eat. But, but we found this humongous hole in his leg, and it was bleeding red and everything. So, we took him to the vet. I got my Christmas money, my birthday money, and, I took him, me, my mom, we took him to the vet. We took him to the vet. I paid with my Christmas and birthday money because, I loved him. My parents didn't really like him because they were really, like, fan of cats. But, yeah, I spent my money. I spent my money on, like, yeah. So then, he stayed for, like, 2 months later passed by. 2 months passed by. And we were like, oh, that's crazy. Like, he's been here for 2 months. And then, like, exactly probably a year later, like, a week before it was Christmas, Garfield, also he got to, like, a lot of fights with other cats. That's probably why he had a hole in his leg. Garfield, so we took him to the vet. I don't know what part I was in. I actually took him to the vet. Yeah, like a year late, like exactly a year, a week before Christmas, he literally left. He, like, left. He left. Yeah. I mean, a week before Christmas, I think a week before Christmas, he left. And we were all like, oh, Santa like came back, like, but he left. Like, he just left. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know if he's still alive to this day. He was also 2 years old, which isn't that old for a cat, I think. I don't know. But, yeah, 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 so, he left. Like, and we were all like, oh, he's probably going back. Like, he just disappeared. And we were like, he almost stayed with us for exactly a year. He literally, like, he left, like, almost near next Christmas, which is, like, we were like, oh, that's such a coincidence. But, yeah, that is the story of, my first pet / cat / Garfield / my first pet / yeah. So Garfield, he was also a pretty good cat. We all loved him. Good. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Point is, also like and subscribe. Yep, guys. Like and subscribe. Yeah. So that is the story. Even though I already said that is the story on how I had my first pet. Yeah, nice cat. One of the best cats. I mean, while I'm saying that, Smart's literally looking at me. But, here, guys, I think that I'm going to have to end it. Bye. Peace.